Alright, good morning to day 3. What time are we on? Excuse me. It's 7:15. So we got up at 6, slept all the way through. I was absolutely shattered. Yesterday was a tough day. And it's really like downhill now, all the way into Manchester, he says. So what we're going to do, because we've had breakfast, we're all changed. We're going to slowly get sorted because I want to collapse the tent properly because it's a bit dewy. And take the inner off so that doesn't get soaked, because we're in the tent again tonight. Yeah, but did fantastic last night. That wall there really helped with the wind, and it's kind of died down now. So let's get sorted and I'll see you on the trail for day 3. I'll keep getting the name wrong, off the Cotton Steel Rail Trail. Coming off Kinder, we had that like slab path here, it's just bog. Up that way you've got Mount Farron and Southhead, and they're areas I know quite well. So we're just picking our way through, zigzagging through all these bogs at the moment. Some bricks here, that'll do. And hopefully we'll start dropping off soon, but you can't see much. Visibility is about, I don't know, 50 metres. Just in front there is Mount Famine. We're going this way now, and this should drop us onto a bridle way, because I have wild camp down there somewhere last year. Yeah, so you can just see the hill now, or Mount Famine it's called, and then you've got the bridle way down there. It's either Mount Famine or Southhead, and it's just clearing now. You can see it clearing as it opens up. That little hill that just appeared in front of us before was Southhead. Mount Famine is this way. Mount Famine's there somewhere. But I've been along this before, wild camping down there somewhere. So hopefully, looking at the maps last night and the elevation gain, really have done all the big climbing now. And yesterday was a lick. As I said last night, I'd kind of lost energy leaving Edale. But I kind of regained it again halfway up Jacob's Ladder. That bar must have kicked in. 2 days walking and we'll be in Manchester. So that's Mount Famine. It's not a mountain really, but that's what it's called on the map. So up there's Southhead, that's the hill we came past before. Let's spin you around, and there's a wonderful wild camping spot up there. Really does give you great views. And this is Mount Famine. And we're just following this along now, easy going. And as we're on the rail trail, I think the railway line now is down in the valley. It cut through another hill, and when we were on the tops before, I could see them concrete ventilation shafts. So the next station along is the town we're heading for, is Chinley. And then it kind of sweeps around that way, heading towards Stockport and then Manchester. I've come off the route slightly. The route had us going left up there, through loads of little farmers' fields and stuff like that. So I'm going to go the way I went back to Chinley last time, where a wild camp. Drop down onto the main road, then pick up a very, very minor little B road, which kind of skirts the trail, and that'll drop us bang on the route inside Chinley. A lot easier going. We're going that way. Just above that vehicle there, just there, that's Chinley station. So coming into Chinley now. I think there's a cafe here that opens. Not sure if it'll be open, though it's Saturday and we're coming up to 9:45. And also there's a Londis, so we're definitely going there. That's where we're heading for as well, the Peak Forest Canal. So we're heading out of Chinley now. Nice breakfast. There was a Londis. So we've got some bits and bobs. I'm not sure what river this is. I think it's the River Goyt, because very shortly, well, a kilometre or two, or a bit more, we will be on the Peak Forest Canal, which I'm looking forward to, because I hope to be travelling along that the next year or two in my boat. Actually in my element now. Look at all these narrow boats. Fantastic. Really is. Love it. And I really hope I have this life soon. And this one's even a little cafe. Look at this. So I'm going to chill out here for 5-10 minutes. Tree lines just on the other side of the canal there, so we're still following the route. We're at this marina now, Furness Vale. If I was on the other side, I might go and have a mooch around and see what boats they've got for sale, because this is not one of the marinas I've come across. But that'll just really upset me, because I want it. If I see something I'd like, I'd want it. I'm just not in a position yet until all the house sale flat being bought has gone through. That's why I'm kind of just looking at designs at the moment and the kind of layout that I want. That'll start in earnest when the cash, so to speak, is in the bank. Another marina, New Mills Marina. What I am doing, I'm making a note of these marinas on my phone. For future reference, it's coming up to 1 o'clock in about 10 minutes. I want to take a break shortly. Quite a few benches along here. Yeah, we'll take a break. In fact, just checking the map, I think I'm doing a right here and coming off the canal. So I won't take a break on that just yet. I'll do it right. Just gone 1 o'clock and I just popped into a shop that had a bench. Took my boots off for a bit. Now thinking of, always in the afternoon, what to do for tonight. Now I did have a place pinged on the map about 6 kilometres away, but as you can tell we're now amongst people, and it would have been literally tucking away into a wood somewhere. Again, it could have been somewhere like this where you've got people, and because last light's still about, would have been about 6:30, I'd have been sitting around all afternoon. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do about 8 kilometres, go past where I was going to camp, and it must be a cracking spot, to the next town up, which is Marple, and from there I'm going to get transport to a hotel which is about 3 k's away. Is it Hazel Grove? Because on booking.com and Trivago I've got a hotel, but some of them, like, because you're near Stockport and it's Saturday, they want about 150-60 quid. Well, that can jog on. So I managed to get somewhere decent priced, but I've got to get most probably a bus, or hopefully they do Uber for about 2-3 k, and then in the morning hopefully get the Uber back to that location and start the final push. That's the plan anyway, but I've just got to get my legs going again now after sitting down. So the river that we crossed just before, we're walking alongside it now, the River Goyt. Scratch that, we'll rejoin there was, I don't know, there was some road works, or not road works, but works going on, so the way it needs to go was blocked. And we've decided to do a right just before I left you last through this wood, and hopefully we'll pick up the trail again at the end of it. He says hopefully. But the sun's out, come a lovely day. We've climbed now. I think this is Goyt Way. We're moving away, we've moved well away from the river. We're just on a never-ending road at the moment. Short, sharp climb that. I won't even say short. We've got some lovely views though. Just to got a feeling all that effort to get up to where we were, we can go straight back down. I think it's just the way the valley is, and no roads are on this side bar this one. So yeah, down we go. There's the rail line just there, and this little bit's been the flattest section for quite a while. It's been really up and down, but it's beautiful weather, and everyone's out walking. Very busy little stretch. Rail tracks behind me. This wood in here is private land. It's called Strawberry Hill, and that's where I did kind of ping somewhere on the map as a possibility. It's a wild camp. Yeah. Again, it's only early and I've been waiting around ages, and Strawberry Hill is where I wanted to get to for today. So we're going to just push on a bit beyond into Marple itself. It's been pretty hard work to get along the valley. We've kind of gone like that, and now we're back down at the River Goyt. It's a pity we couldn't have followed it all the way along, but we had to kind of zigzag from one side of the valley to the other. But the River Goyt, hello again. A wonderful hexagon shaped house with the viaduct, with a River Goyt for a neighbour. We're about a kilometre and a bit short of the eastern side of Marple. I'll tell you what I haven't seen for an age is the old signpost for the old, what's it called? The Cotton Steel Rail Trail. Yeah, they kind of, before we got to that other little town around the canal, they kind of disappeared there. Must have been just in the moors really where they put it, you know, for the styes and everything. Anyway, we're on this for about a kilometre. I think we've got a bit of a climb and then we're in Marple. Right guys, that's me in Maple now. The track continues straight up there. I've just managed to get a signal, so I've jumped on Uber. My hotel's about 5 miles away. So I'll see you here tomorrow for day 4 and the push into Manchester. Day 3 complete.